Hello everybody and welcome to my revised channel. I'm Skittles, and if you did not know, I used to be Crufizzle, but I gave my whole channel a makeover and now I am Who Ate My Skittles? Cause seriously guys, they're missing and I'm addicted to them and I need them back ASAP. Anyway guys, I am going to start playing games for you guys on this new channel. I went through and pretty much made most of my videos private for a fresh new start, and yeah, it's pretty awesome. And to start off such a wonderful new revision, I'm going to be playing The Sims 4 Get to Work. Now, I've tried filming this a couple of times and it's really not gone the way I want to. I don't play Sims 4 very much, but this game, this expansion pack, is so awesome and I just love playing it. It's gotten me to play it a little more, but I didn't even know you can make a new game. I only thought that you could create new Sims and place them in the same neighborhood, and my Sims were going and doing their own things whenever they felt like it, and it was bad. And so here we are. I figured out how to make a new game. These Sims are all to their own, so if I went to go play on my old Sims, these will not be affected. So yeah, that's good. That's exactly what we want. And so I would like to start off by introducing you to our lovely Sims. I have a whole little family here. I just moved them into their house. I haven't even had a chance to look at the house. It could be terrible. I'll probably do some changing. But here we go. We're going to start off by introducing you to the first Sim I created, Sydney Ross. Sydney Ross is the painter extraordinaire. She is creative, self-assured, outgoing, and a muser from her creativity aspiration. And her role in Sims 4 Get to Work is she's going to be our little retail store owner. She's going to have a store filled with knickknacks and paintings and all that wonderfully good stuff. And I think she's absolutely gorgeous. I love her hair, and her feather earrings are my favorite accessory in The Sims 4. She's got some tats because she's expressing herself, and she just has the cutest outfit. I want her outfit. Alrighty, and Sydney is married to Damon Ross. Damon Ross is a cutie, if I do say so myself. Oh my gosh, where did he go? There he is. Damon Ross is a cutie, if I do say so myself. Look, oh my gosh. Look at him, he's like, oh my gosh, I cannot. I'm so sorry. There you go. Look at him with his eyes closed, just like breathing in and taking in his surroundings. I really like the plaid look, and I like that they made it so hats can work with the hairstyle in Sims 4, and the beanie is my favorite hat. I think some of them are okay, but the beanie's the best, so I definitely wanted to give one of them a hat, and Damon fit the bill. He is going to be our police officer, and it's gonna be wonderful. He has the fabulously wealthy trait. Why? Because I could not think of anything to give them. And I was like, why not? I'm just going to give him this, because we're going to be rich, yo. And one of them is going to get happy off of it. But he's outgoing, he's a goofball, he's cheerful, and he's business savvy, which he should be the retail store owner with all these cool traits, but he's not. He's a police officer, and he's gonna do a darn good job at it. And in Sims 4 Get to Work, they brought back aliens, and they are awesome. I am so glad that we get to actually experiment with aliens now, literally. But anyway, I'd like to introduce you to our aliens today. We have Star Galaxy, because isn't that just a creative name for an alien? She's my purple lovely alien with big doe eyes and no makeup, because I think the aliens look kind of creepy with makeup. But she is cheerful, a foodie, a genius, and a quick learner, and she has the nerd brain, and she is going to be our doctor, because she came down to Sim Earth, and she wants to know everything she can about humans, and what other way to learn about Simlings, or whatever you call them, Sims, and how they work then to be a doctor. And the reason I gave her the foodie trait is because, in my mind, she like came down to Sim Earth and it was like, oh my gosh, this food is amazing. I have to try everything. And so now she's a foodie. And she is married to Zenith Galaxy, another creative name for an alien. Why are the men closing their eyes? They're just like, that is so weird. Okay, Zenith Galaxy is creative. He's a genius. He's self-assured and a quick learner. He has the computer whiz, and he is going to be our scientist for a similar reason that Star is going to be the doctor. She wants to know why we are the way we are, and he wants to know how we are the way we are. So, like, science, basically. And they're going to soak up everything they can. So he's going to be our scientist. And it's going to rock the socks off. So that's awesome. But let's go ahead now, because we've taken a look at all of them. Let's go ahead and take a look at the house I purchased, because I have no idea what it looks like. Okay. It's kind of cute so far. Alright. I can work with this. Definitely. I will probably do some changes to it really quickly, and then I'm going to show you what that looks like. Oh, also one thing. The aliens, they don't have to look like aliens. They can have Sim disguises. And so I think I'm going to go ahead and fix their house up a bit and then give them a disguise. And then I'm going to come back so we can get everyone their career and just take a look at some new skills that they added, okay? So let's get started. Alrighty.
Guys, I am having problems, guises, for the aliens. I will go into the Create a Sim and alter them, and when I try to accept it, it says it cannot be processed or that I'm doing something wrong. So I guess I'll have to go figure that out and do that in the next part. But for now, let me show you what I did with the house. So I added mostly shelves because I know there's a lot of collectibles and I would like a place to put them. So there are shelves in here and shelves out here. I made this into a room suitable for 2. I added an art easel so Miss Sydney can work on her painting so she can open up a little art gallery as a retail store. And that is actually all I really did. Oh, I added a bookcase because, you know, reading, and I changed their TV into a nicer one. But otherwise, it was a cute house. I may do some editing later. Otherwise, that's it. I really hope I can figure out the disguise thing, because I had a really cute design from Star. And Zenith, every time I try to make his disguise, it comes out looking like Edward Cullen, and I don't want that. We don't want no sparkly vampires in this game. They can stay in Forks. Anyway. I always like that his name is Forks Washington, yo. But anyway, let's start doing some gameplay. I want Star because she's a foodie. I want her to come over here. And I want her to start on the baking. She's gonna make some burritos. Not those kind. I know what you're all were thinking. Anyway, I'm kidding. I'm a terrible person for thinking that. She's gonna make some brownies. This is the baking skill that came with Get to Work, I believe. I just found out that you can open a bakery, and I am so excited. I might not do it with these exact Sims, but I might, when I go play, I might make myself Sim open a bakery and show you guys that, because I've always wanted to have a bakery. So that's pretty awesome.
I really like that I made couples in this game because I really hate making relationships with other Sims. It takes forever and I have no patience. I force them together and they end up hating each other, so I just made all people already in a relationship because I think it's a lot more fun to work with. And I want to see if we can get a collectible for our shelf, so let's go search for a frog. Put a frog somewhere. And let's see if we get a little collectible. She's gonna go do that. I'm really excited. Have something on our shelf. What did she find? She found sunflower frog, rarity uncommon. So it's not, get that off of there. That is not for that. Oh my gosh. And a heavy metal. Okay. Looks like we can't put our frog. We're gonna put our frog right here. Have reptiles infesting our kitchen. That's right next to where all the food is. Go ahead and clean that up. And I want Star to go ahead and take a selfie. A selfie is another thing that came with Get to Work, and it is probably the coolest thing ever. I love taking selfies. Here we go. Oh, she's so cute. So I guess we're gonna do right here. We can select filters. We have grayscale, sepia, oversaturate, undersaturate, whatever that is, invert, warm, cool, bright, and dark. Oh, let's just go with none for now. Let's take a few because some of them turn out really crappy. And let's go ahead and let's go ahead and put that in the wall right. Here we go, guys. Our very first, oh my gosh, selfie. I'm gonna take a photo for Instagram. Oh yeah, there's gonna be a lot of photos on my Instagram. I'm so excited to do this. Alrighty. I really want to find a little collectible to put on our shelf. That's how I want to end this part, is putting our very first collectible up. But that means I have to do it first. I'm going to try and keep the parts shorter. Yeah, my Wi-Fi is terrible and it takes forever to load longer parts, so I'll do shorter parts and I'll upload as much as I can. Because it's nice to have a streaming of videos coming. Oh, she was discovered and now she's embarrassed. Well, I will fix that soon. From discovery to alien. Guys, you all live together. You should know you're an alien. She's an alien, I mean. Okay, I can't find anything to dig up and that makes me slightly sad. I'm probably just overlooking. Alright. Well, we'll put this hunk of metal on our shelf. First real find. And it won't even let me. How disappointing. If it doesn't let me put a collectible on the shelf, I am injuring somebody. Ooh. Come dig. So cute for frogs. We're gonna get a lot of frogs. We're gonna get everything. Frogs. We're just looking everywhere. Is this someone's house? Am I invading someone's privacy? That sounds like me. That sounds like something my Sims would do. I wouldn't personally invade someone's privacy like that, but my Sims do whatever they want all the time. And I'm like, what thou do? And they're like, I do what I do. And I'm like, oh. Oh, there's a little mushroom plant there. Yes! Okay, everybody. We found an Easter egg. I don't want your wee frog. But we did find a treasure map. Sweet. Okay, everybody. Here we go. The very first thing on our shelf. And we can place it on the shelf. And what a beauty that is. I have issues. Alright. So yeah, this is going to be a lot of fun once it gets into it. I know this is a little boring, but I mean, hey, I had to introduce the Sims and look at the house. And things are definitely going to be more interesting once they all... Oh my gosh, did I not get them jobs yet? So before I finish my rant, let's see if I got them jobs. Oh my gosh, I didn't. So before I end this part, let me get them all their jobs. Oh wait, you don't need a job. Let me get them all their jobs. And then... It shall be good. So she's gonna be the doctor. He's gonna be the detective. He's gonna be the scientist, and I guess we'll get Sydney the painter career until she has her retail job. But yeah, as I was saying, once they start going to work, it's going to get a lot more exciting, and I have a lot of good things planned. Definitely collecting a lot of things. I love collecting stuff in this game, but I'm so excited. I'm thinking of the best days for me are Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That is most likely when I'll upload, so I'm thinking of doing Sims 4 on Thursdays. Sims 3 on Fridays, and Skyrim, yeah, that's a twist, on Saturdays, and then Sundays we'll call it the Surprise Day. We don't know what I'll play. It'll be Skittles Surprise Sundays. What a great name. And I'll just play random games. I could play The Sims again. I could pick a game I haven't done before. And it'll be different. And today's Wednesday, so... I'm not really following a pattern, but that may be what happens. I have a little time right now, so I'm just decided to make the very first video, but I should hit accept. But yeah, I'm gonna say thank you for supporting this. It's the very first video. I know I'm not that good. I'm fairly new to the whole gaming thing, but it's what I enjoy, and everyone needs to do something they enjoy in their life. So I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye. You can tune in whenever I have a new video. I have Facebook page, which I'll be linking, Instagram page, also linking Tumblr and Twitter, and I'll link all of those so you can stay up to date and check in and be crazy fun with me, because that's what I love to do. So.